Well, Boone is booming in terms of people being back on App State's campus. Obviously, we've been talking about tourism trying to return to places like Boone responsibly. We'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the evening. But class is back in session for students here at App State. It's the first time since Helene came through and really destroyed some of the lives and some of the possessions of not just folks here in Boone and on the campus, but others in Western North Carolina, as you well know. It's a stark difference from what we've seen weeks ago. There are positive signs that people are trying to return back to normal in other communities as well since Helene. Vanessa. Lansing residents are taking care of their own, as they say, gathering warm weather gear, rebuilding and trying to connect people back to humanity. Laura Young has been a lifelong resident and has been on the ground with others since Helene was there, mangling life in every way. Young and a group of others are working at this site along downtown Lansing and at the old Lansing school to take supplies and distribute them efficiently. They're also getting people the necessary information to keep their health a priority while cleaning up.
Trying to get the word out there too, use the vinegar, use the ammonia. Clorox isn't going to kill it. Test your wells, because if your well went underwater, who knows what is in it now.
The health department in Ashe County is giving away testing kits, cleaning kits, and other tools for residents with wells or disruption in other services to reach out for help. But as Young points out, it could be years until many are back on their feet in the hollers and hills of North Carolina. So it's really remarkable to see. There's an operation out of the old Lansing School, or the Lost Province Cultural Arts Center, where they're utilizing about 100,000 square feet of space north of Lansing to try and collect supplies. These are different type of supplies now, though. We're talking about vinegar, Clorox, those type of things to clean shop vacs so they can get the mud and gunk off of these houses. I spoke to a couple today. They have only 4 towels to use, and they were telling me how hard it is to wash those towels and for the mud to be removed because of all the hazardous materials that is collected with that mud when the river obviously was high close to Lansing. So it's ongoing. The recovery effort is ongoing, and it stretches across Western North Carolina, of course, to here in Boone as well. Vanessa.